So hello everyone. So in today's video we will see about the next topic, which is impact of excess demand, and this is quite important for board exams because this question is asked in previous board exams of class 12th CBSE. Okay, so earlier we did the reasons for excess demand and the definition and diagram of excess demand. So what is excess demand? Let's recall. So it is a situation where actual demand is more than the planned demand. Okay, it is a situation where actual actual aggregate demand is more than the planned aggregate demand. It is called excess demand, and because of this situation there is a gap created which is called inflationary gap, or we should say inflation arises in the economy. Okay, and these are the reasons for the excess demand. And now next is, what will be the impact of excess demand if people are demanding more? Okay, if people of a country are demanding more, okay, and supply is less, so what will be the impact? So first, there are three things: impact on output, impact on employment, and impact on general price level. Okay, so what will be the impact on output? No instant impact on production because all resources are being fully utilized. See, uh, this situation is created when there is full employment level in the economy. Okay, full employment means when people are willing and able to work and they get job. Okay, means those who are willing and able to work, they are working, they are not unemployed. Okay, those who are willing and able to work, they are getting work, they are not employed. Okay, they are not unemployed. Okay, so that situation is called full employment. So this condition of excess demand occurs in the economy when there is full employment. Okay, means full employment is there and all the resources are being utilized fully, there is no wastage. Okay, so when there is no wastage, the resources are being utilized fully, so there is no scope of, you know, increasing the output or decreasing the output. Okay, so there will be, in short period of time, there will be no change, no impact on the output will remain constant. Okay, now as I said earlier, the excess demand occurs in the situation of full employment. So what will the impact on employment? There will be no impact. Why? Because we cannot reduce the employment level. Okay, and we don't have much men, we don't have extra people whom we can employ, and and using them we can increase the production. We don't have extra men. All those who are willing and able to work, they are already employed, they are working. Okay, nobody is unemployed. So there will be no impact on the employment, there will be no impact on the output. Now what will be the impact on price level? So due to excess demand, okay, there will be increase in price level. Why? Because demand is more and supply is less, we are not able to increase the supply. Why? Because we are not able to increase the output. And why we are not able to increase the output? Because we are not able to increase the employment, okay, or resources. So for short period of time there will be inflation, or there will be rise in the prices of the goods and services. Okay, for short period, for 1 2 months or 3 months. Okay, so this was the impact of excess demand. Now our second thing is the deficient demand. Okay, now what is deficient demand? This is the opposite of excess demand. Deficient demand refers to a situation where aggregate demand in the economy falls short of aggregate supply, or we should say the actual AD is less than the planned AD. Okay, actual AD is less than the planned AD. Okay, this is this we say actual, this is actual one, okay, and this is planned one. Okay, so when actual AD is less than the planned AD. Means here planned AD is more. The producers planned the demand of 100 units, okay, but in actual the demand occurs of 80. Okay, in actual producers planned the demand that they this year the demand would be 100 units. Okay, so they supplied the goods according to that demand, but in actual what happened, the demand becomes less. Okay, the demand appears to be low, so actual demand is less than the planned demand. That situation is called deficient demand. Okay, and because of this situation there is a gap created which is called deflationary gap. Because of this deficient demand there is a gap created which is called deflationary gap. Okay, you can see this one, this marked portion here, this is deflationary gap. Okay, this one, this portion. Okay, now let's see what are the reasons here. Reasons for deficient demand, same, the reasons are opposite. Okay, so I have just mentioned 3 reasons. Okay, the reasons are just opposite of the excess demand. First reason is decrease in propensity to consume. Okay, when the people of the country are willing to spend less money of their income, okay, less portion of their income the people are willing to spend, that becomes the reason for fall in demand. Okay, so decrease in propensity to consume is the first reason for deficient demand. Second, increase in taxes. If government increase the taxes, then more money of their income, more portion of their income will go to the government, and there will be less money remain with the public to spend. Okay, like suppose income is 100, earlier they were giving 10 rupees as tax and 90 rupees for their consumption. Okay, 100 rupees was their income, 10 rupees for tax and 90 rupees for consumption. Now what happened, government increased the taxes. Okay, so instead of 10, now government is taxing them 30 rupees, and now how much they are left with? They are left with 70 rupees. So instead of 90 they are left with 70 rupees to spend, so their demand will automatically be decreased. Okay, because they are left with less money. Now third reason is decrease in government expenditure. Okay, when government reduces its demand for goods and services due to fall in public expenditure, it leads to deficient demand. Means government is not spending. Okay, government is not spending much, okay, on many projects, on purchase of goods and services. So what will happen, those producers who are manufacturing those goods, they will not get money. If they will not get money, then the employees who are working there in the factory, they will not get money. Okay, or they will get less money, of course. Okay, or the laborers who are working in the government projects, who are working, but now government has stopped that project. Okay, government is not willing to spend on that project, so what will happen, that laborers will not get their money. If they will not get money, if they will not get income, so they will not be able to spend that money. Okay, so apply this scenario in the whole country. Okay, so if government is not willing to spend, or government reduces its expenditure, less money will be given to the public, less money will go in the pockets of common people. If less money will go, then what will happen, then people will demand less. Okay, if I have rupees 100, so I will demand the goods which are in the range of 100, which are not in the range of 200. Okay, so if I have less money, then I will demand less. If I have more money, I will demand more. Okay, so if government spends less money will go in the pocket of public, then public will demand less. Okay, especially poor people. Okay, so these are the reasons for deficient demand. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you, and if you have any doubt you can ask me in the comment section. Okay, we will continue this in the next video.